What's going on, guys? Three Wheels on the Block back again. I have the 67 Chevelle Project Motivation sitting here. We're going to get this out today, get it loaded up. It's going over to the Block's place. He's going to take care of a few things on here. Figure I'd take you guys along for the ride. Alright, it's been 2 years, actually a little over 2 years, about 2.5 years since this thing has actually started up. Moved under its own power. When I painted it, I pushed it in the garage, and I actually pushed it out in the storage. It was back August, September last year. So we're going to see if she'll start up after 2 years of sitting. Got my auxiliary gas can here. Go ahead and put my fuel hose down in there. Maybe. Should be long enough. Yeah, it's long enough. Try a little trick that Mr. Heavy Chevy showed me here. Try not to make a mess. We'll set the car on fire. Still got to set a seat in here before I can move it, but alright, since she's showing signs of life, I'm going to go ahead and drop a seat inside. And we'll play around with the fuel mixture a little bit. Get the fuel pump, which is over here. Right down in there. Yeah, make sure that fuel pump gets primed up. And we should be able to get her moved from here over to the pickup location. Apologize for the wind noise. It's super windy again today. Just wanted to cover one thing before I move the Chevelle. If you see there on that nice reflective gloss. Let's see, try to get that camera to focus there. It's overcast today, so the reflection of the sky is a little tricky. But anyway, I had a lifting issue on this door where the clear coat came off, and I contacted my uncle. He's a professional painter, and I asked him what the deal was. Turns out that my clear coat and my single stage do not work together. So see that nice shiny reflection there. Come over to this side, and that is my clear coat right there, coming off in sheets. So the single stage paint still there. Have to be cutting polished because the finish is not that great. But the clear coat did not properly adhere. I would have had to have used an adhesion promoter, which I didn't use. Didn't know that was required. So I figured I'd show you guys this so you don't run into the same thing that I ran into. Because that means a respray. Oh yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and get this thing out of the way. Mess around long enough. Alright, there she is, finally moved, ready for transport. Got my flaky clear coat coming off all over the place. Yep, that's awesome. Look at that flaking everywhere. That's alright, we will remedy that situation. Take care of painting a few other parts on this thing. But the block is going to come pick her up. So, you can see I had a little bit of issue getting her moved. A little cold natured, and that throttle cable in there is on this last piece of the wire, so it's about ready to snap. I got a new one for it, just hadn't installed it yet. So yeah, there's Project Motivation, the 67 Chevelle, 67, 70. I got a thing for dual headlights, as you know. 67's got the dual headlights. I'll walk on over here. The 70's got the dual headlights. Anyway, that wraps up things on the 67 Chevelle, Project Motivation. My name's Erwin. His through was on a block. Thank you guys for watching me get this thing pulled out of the barn, get a little dust knocked off of it. Get ready to send it over to the block so he can do what he does. And then we will get everything finished up and buttoned up on this thing. Maybe even take it to a show or two.